So, unfortunately, our attempts to play Heroes of the Storm failed. And they failed, I think, because the Wi-Fi up there just really, really sucks. So I'm not entirely certain, but that would be my guess. And I'm just going to let it go at that. Okay, obviously we need more oak trunks or oak wood because we want to fill that up, and we're going to go over the top of that. However, okay, if this is the oak floor level, then that means that the ceiling for this room has to be at right at the next block level. So we obviously need to get some of that done. But in the meantime, let's go back and see where our blocks are and see if we can continue to work on the foyer. Okay, okay, okay. Huh. Yeah, 64 and oh, 56. All right. So almost, we're almost there. And one more. Okay, 3 sets of 64. So we certainly have enough stone brick here for a little while anyway. Um, yep, I'm going to go ahead and do that because if nothing else, we also want the outside of this to go up further. And now that we're starting to get some of this, we can actually do that. Actually, now that we have the stairs, it's kind of nice because we can actually get up to the second floor. So let's see here. All right. No. Yeah, I don't know. Heroes of the Storm is one of those. It's a Blizzard game, and it's one of those games that, while it might have been interesting to record, I really wasn't going to try and do that because, well, frankly, it's not as what's the word I'm looking for? Interactive, difficult. I don't. Yeah. Not exactly sure how to phrase it. It's the glass that I want. Where is the glass? Oh, right, 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 right. Let's put the iron back because we're not ready for that yet. I did find some more diamonds when I was down in the mines, so that was nice. And I also found. Let's see, what do we need here? Let's go ahead and grab glass. Not so sure about this, but we'll bring some of those squares up there because eventually we do want to finish or flush out the top of that. Now it's going to abut the wall. There's going to be a wall that comes across here. Wait a minute. Or is that the inside? Hmm. Hey, you think I can make it? Nope. Yeah, okay. Well, it was worth a shot. Come on, you laughed. You know you did. All right. Let's go ahead and do. We want to go ahead and leave that. Yeah, that's better. Okay. Now it's starting to come about. Now that we have these. And I might go and add some alcoves in here and there. That might help. Obviously, we are going to go and have this come all the way up here. I think that's it for these. Remember, we aren't going to go above this ceiling height wise, so that's okay. Matter of fact, I actually look. Now I don't know. We'll have to go over and see. I don't know exactly where she is in spawn, but Beauty is off in, I think it's New Spawn, working on her post office. So maybe we will go there and take a sneak peek. I do not want that. Wait a minute. This is supposed to be, that's supposed to be ceiling level right there, and it is not going to get ceiling level. Ooh, wow. Hmm. Okay. Thinking. Let's go. Let's go over here. We need some steps, some stone brick steps to put over our windows, because that's what I do over windows, right? Right. And if I don't do that, I'm gonna have, as it is, I'm probably gonna have some squirrely looking windows here, depending on what I do with the. There we are. Oh, hello, zombie. He's right over there. Right over there. Is he still standing there? No. He did move. Very suspicious. Of course, I can't tell if he was hostile or not, because that's not coming out until later. That's going to be coming out in the new update. There was actually some, I believe Minecon is this coming week in London, I believe, which is rather nice. I'm sure it's a much shorter flight, I think, for the guys from Stockholm to get to London than any other place they've been so far. Um, it will be interesting to see what comes out of it. I personally am really hoping that they use Minecon as an opportunity to release a snapshot. Reason I say that, at least in part, is I know that there were some pictures released in preparation or leading up to Minecon that were about the end. Oh my goodness! Unless somebody's really trolling us, which they could. I mean, let's face it; these are the guys from Mojang. But they are. It looks like they are adding all sorts of stuff to the end. Well, not all sorts of stuff, but structures and blocks, and actually they looked like weird, like I want to call them electrified cactuses. It was definitely interesting. But yeah, so we'll have to wait and see. But there were like looking like towers and things like that for the villagers, not the villagers, the Endermen to be in or be. That's also got to be her trolling me. No, because skeletons don't get on your walls like that. I don't know. I don't see her around here somewhere. Where is she? She's probably invisible. I don't know. Hmm. I have an idea. Let's go to uh, warp spawn. Nope. Spawn. Haha. Whoa. Hello. What the heck happened here? Um. So, well, I don't know. This is. I guess this is the way. This is where. I seem to recall this place, but from all newcomers are welcome to free jumper in the Empire. Okay, so none of, to buy beach house from Tornado, click the warp below. Costa del Sol. Please don't insert objects into the horse. Thank you. Gonzalo. Okay. Well, yeah, we're not more worried about the signs. Please be patient with our barren spawn town. We are currently under heavy construction. Yeah, so we'll kill him anyway. Alright, so that's been there before, and this has been here before, although I don't recall whatever the sign is. It looks like there was a sign on top. There is. There are signs up on top. I'm not so sure what those are. But, oh look. And here we have like a little walkway to the beach and preserve. Interesting. Here is a new house. Oh, hey, here we are. No flammables, no animals, no batteries, no firearms. $5.99 flat rate. Boxes available. This is her post office. Torondor. Hey, let's see if I have anything. Nope, not yet. I came to troll you back. Anyway, yeah. Bye. Oops. Nope. Bye. What? How do I do this? Bye. All right. So, oh, there we go. All right. So I guess let's work on wrapping this up for the time being. Um, Obviously, I could keep at this for some time. We kind of got off topic because I was shooting to go and uh, bring this guy up and do a lot more with it. So, should I be looking? No, I just showed up. I can't spawn skellies and zomboids. So, all right, let's see. I don't know exactly. Darn it, I don't. Lame. Haha. Be creative. Um, not while you're there. I'll try something later on, maybe. Nah, not likely tonight. Well, I'll do that and put it on here. I will go ahead and actually put it on. Oh, man, come on. I did not want to do that. I was right there, and I fell down and went boom. All right. So, let's see. You're trolling in the future. Hmm. I don't really want to do this here, but I'm going to have to do something because I want to. There we are. Because I want to be able to come, right? Because I want to come down here. I want to make this a double wide. I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do in terms of this bedroom because there's the gap. And let's go ahead. Eventually, unfortunately, there's no way to entice villagers. Maybe I should go and send a message to Dinnerbone because there ought to be a way to entice villagers. Like, for example, everything else you can lead, uh, get them to follow you by, if it's an animal, by holding something in front of it, holding its food. Well, maybe you can get, maybe the villagers turn greedy, and you can get them to follow you by holding an emerald in your hands, or something along those lines. I don't know, but something that would give you a means of doing that, because I think it would be great if you could actually go and get villagers to follow you back to wherever. I mean, it would give you a chance to populate an area with villager minions, um, or at least keep you from having to, I don't know, save them from turning into zombies, and then you get no love, and then they just sit there and wait for the next wave of zombies to come along and then die again. So I don't know. 2, 3, 4. All right. Well, we are definitely at a sticky point here because we got no more. But all those are up. I think. Is that the level that I did those at? Yeah. Nope. I think I did. I went up one more. And one more here. Okay. Alright, well that's not too bad. I mean, we made a good bit of progress there. We will go ahead. I might actually, since this has all been oak, I will probably floor over top of this with something else. Because I don't want it to all be exactly the same. I just happen to have, whoa, I just happen to have a lot of that particular wood. I've actually got quite a good bit of spruce wood. I've got some acacia wood that I ought to be able to utilize. So we'll do that instead. And oh gosh, we have just a bit more. Oh, stick with me maybe. I don't know. Hey, look, hey, come on up here. Come up here and work in the kitchens. Orale. Vámonos. Let's go upstairs and work in the kitchens, man. I don't know. He's not coming. He's not coming. I don't know why he's not coming, senor. Okay, let's see. Why don't we see, unfortunately, how did I do this before? Yes. And yet, does it go down too? It does not. I think I actually utilized temporary blocks like this to go and do that. And yeah, just like that. Eh. And because in this, I think is going to be the topmost layer, if you will, because that's going to be the one that goes right up against the wall. Did I go all the way to the end? Yes, I do. Not sure why, but I do apparently. Okay. Unfortunately, I am going to have to go and get... I'm going to have to go underneath these and knock all of these out somehow. But we can come back later and do that. We can do that at a later date from below and all that kind of good stuff. Okay, so that's that. Of course, I could try and do it now, and I still can't catch them. Oi. There we are. There we are. Okay, and one more. Yeah. Now, obviously, there are some that are just not going to be right. That's like in here. I think maybe I'll do those like that for now. I might be able to come back in here and make some of these like balconies. Like that guy, little guy back wherever it was. Because they would certainly have their share of balconies. Oops. Let's get 2 sets of these guys. Yeah, it's one of those things when you're building something big like this, you don't... Alright. Uh-huh. There we go. Okay. Yep. I don't know. I just... How's that? There's an old, Phil Collins song. For those of you who don't know who Phil Collins is, Phil Collins was a drummer in an 80s band called Genesis who went on to have his own career. And it actually was a pretty good one. He had some pretty angry songs too, I don't mean like angry like personal angst and all that. I mean like angry like I don't care anymore, and Willie, don't you lose my number, and I don't know. Needless to say, he has a song called "I Can't Dance," and I think it was. But yeah, sometimes I get that feeling only instead of I can't dance, it's I can't build. 'Cause I can't build, I can't talk. Only thing about me is the way that I walk. Oh well. All right, let's close this up, folks. We're gonna finish this up like that and like that, because that's the way those are. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have like a wall. I think either that or I'm gonna have banners. Oh, you know what? I bet I could make 2 banners side by side that were slightly different to make one big banner. I'll have to play with that in creative. Um, yeah, yeah, I think I will. I will play with that in creative so that I can. What is that? Is that stone? I guess that is stone, and that's there. Hmm. Trying to think of how I would go and do this. I mean, because I guess. I mean, I could do it like that. Yeah, I could. I could do it like that. I could. And then I could do not that. Okay. Let's see. 1, 2, and then I have these 4. I could do 1, 2, 3, 4. Uh-huh. And then I could go and put a little railing around there. Yeah, not bad. All right. Put some, and obviously I'm thinking from a front entry point of view. I can go and have, like, banners there and there or on either side of that. So I definitely am going to have to play with the interior decorating of this. In the meantime, let's light it up. And I am hungry as all get out. That's surprising because, man, I had a good homemade personal pizza today. There we go. All right. Yep. Well, folks, builders, thank you for joining me, and hopefully you're liking the way it's coming along. We will, in our next episode, we'll have to go and see if we can't find the means of trolling someone's house. Unfortunately, trolling them when you are not the admin is a bit difficult, or it can be. So, of course, I'm pretty sure that Beauty has been trolling me all of this time, and will continue to do so. Hey, dude, here, have a flower. Yes, I love you, man. I love you, man. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, look at that. I'm just gonna wall you in here. All right. It puts the lotion on its skin. All right. Good night, builders. I'm going to bed. See you later. Bye bye.